chief said he was going out for a walk. He's probably by the dock somewhere, gazing out to the sea. Alright. Press X too fast. Scientific genius Balthazar. However, at the peak of his career, he simply vanished. We've continued his work this far. Our work is almost complete. Well, it's about time I get it back. The experiment's about to begin. Okay, so if you played Chrono Trigger, what happened was, the Dead Sea, that was, it showed parts of, the future that was destroyed. Oh, I can't make anything. It showed the future that was, parts of the future that was destroyed all converged into one spot. And then this place, the Sea of Eden, actually came from the future. It was set back in time, and where Surge and all of them stayed. Well, your life stays. They created the islands, like they traveled as a whole entire research facility. They traveled back in time to create the El Nido Islands, like an artificial paradise land. And after doing so, they had like a whole Sea of Eden, like basically, the Garden of Eden sort of idea. And this place it was actually built in 2300, like 2300. And then in Chrono Trigger, the three sages, or the three wise men, or whatever, wise sages, one of them was sent to the Bend of Time, one was sent to like 1600 AD, and another one was sent to 2300 AD when they all when they interacted with Lavos. And then the one that was sent to 2300 AD founded this research facility because of the events from Chrono Trigger. And so he was thinking like, oh, I'll just travel back in time. And then one day he did. In one timeline, he died. Obviously, the apocalypse happened. And then the other timeline, which is this timeline, founded they prevented the apocalypse from happening, so he was able to create this Chronopolis, and then he also found the epoch, and then traveled back in time, used the epoch, went back in time into Surge's time, but at the same time he also sent Chronopolis. Yeah, it's really hard to say. So he sent this research facility back into like way early times, and then like 10,000 years ago, and because he was trying to get home, Balthasar was trying to get home, but it didn't work. So he created the epoch and then went to the future, present to Surge's present day, and voila, and he's supposed to like guide Surge to this observation. This is where we observe to earlier. Oh. Well. If it's really confusing and you have no idea what I'm talking about, maybe I'll just play Chrono Trigger. Get me. Because for me, I played Chrono Trigger when I played Chrono Trigger, and I had no idea what they were talking about. And then I looked it up and I was like, wow, this is another game. Luckily, I was able to find a copy of Final Fantasy Chronicles. Oh. I forgot which one it was called. But it came with Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger for PlayStation 1. So all began with a notebook my mother handed me. She told me she found it while cleaning out the closet. This old notebook, covered with mold, was a diary that belonged to my grandfather who passed away years ago. It contained my grandfather's distant memories. This device played back archives. Looks like someone's memoirs. I wonder if you still remember how we first met in our many adventures. It all seemed like a dream. We ran like the wind during those warm summer days long ago. You were a piece of a star that fell from the sky. I can still relive the memories of those days long past. Just by closing my eyes like such, whispering your name into the desolate night. Kid, radical dreamers, let your soar into the world. What's this? What does this mean? There's a conversation, comrade. Are you ready, kid? I know you're anxious, but stay on your toes. Yeah, likewise, mate. You mess up and I'm leaving you behind. Off that sedge? Come on, Miguel, let's go. That bastard Lynx is gonna get what he deserves. Say your prayers, not that it'll do you any good. This seems to be an archive from a different time than our own. Aside from the two worlds we already know about, other worlds and times may also exist. Alright, got the card key. Just to prep for what's coming up. See, you couldn't access B1 without the card key. fingerprint and retina scan required. Please step inside the circle and hold up your left hand. Analyzing. Please stand by. Analysis complete. Fingerprints, retina, and C-class. The DNA all clear. Data discrepancy due to aging within permissible range. 96% confirmation that this individual is the last registered arbiter. Access granted. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. So that's why Links needed Sage's form. Links must be inside already. Yeah, along with the frozen flame. Alright, Arbiter confirmed. Access granted. In the next episode, we're going to find out what's going on.